What's up, y'all? It's Exodus 1 aka Trigger Rank, and I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit the notification bell. If you like to support the channel, cash app in the description. Would like to follow me on any other platform, everything in the top of the description on the YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
Hi, this is the pizza man here outside with your order. Half cheese, half pepperoni. Looking out across the nighttime, city winds, sleepless eyes. Hear her voice, shake my window, sweet seducing sigh. Get me out into the nighttime. Four walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, then let me take a bite. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? I say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way?
What's up? Looking out across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. human nature.
Doesn't do me
Somebody said, what's my address? You want to party with me? What? Man, watch out, bro. Watch out, bro.
Fanaticz, real trap shit.
Alright, y'all about to probably go to my channel right quick. I get a little freestyle in and then we'll get into the content. Go to my channel right quick. Hold on.
You're not alone. After an accident, life can feel scary and overwhelming. Medical bills start coming in, insurance companies start calling, and you're not sure what to do next. That's where we come in. When you call my office, you're not just hiring a lawyer, you're getting a team that will advocate for you. We
It's my freestyle, y'all.
Basic plots, situation, military money is what I'm making. I'm record breaking, breathtaking, pacemaker, rattling, your bones had to shaking. Skinny PCs are down in your fucking sleep. You wake up, I beat them on the motherfucking street, bitch. I'm back on the feet, rapping on this fucking beat. Real niggas running in the pathway and heat. I'm holding on in the zone when I slow the creep. I'm gonna blow soon as I get the fucking beat. My elevation spawns in a Lexus truck seat. I'm getting signed bonus after each and every week.
Drop scenarios around through time. Sipping on fine wine, told y'all niggas I was gonna get my 1999. I heard the clock chimes, getting closer to the end. Can my people comprehend? Ready to mend this black hole that this world made spins or depends on which way your soul in. Said you tried to get in, but fit in. That's all you ever knew. Why you find some dumb niggas sitting back, sipping on brews with 22s, hanging at the house of blues with who I choose. One more time.
My elevation, plots, situation, military money is what I'm making. I'm record breaking, breathtaking, pacemaker, rattling, your bones had to shaking. Skinny PCs are down in your fucking sleep. You wake up, I beat them on the motherfucking street, bitch. I'm back on the feet, rapping on this fucking beat. Real niggas running in the pathway and heat. I'm holding on in the zone when I slow the creep. I'm gonna blow soon as I get the fucking beat.
My elevation spawns in a laser truck Jeep. I'm getting signed bonus after each and every week. Drop scenarios around through time. Spin on fine wine, told y'all niggas I was gonna get my 1999. I heard the clock chime, it's getting close to the end. Can my people comprehend? Ready to mend this black hole that this world made spins or depends on which way your soul in. Said you tried to get in, but fit in. That's all you ever knew. That's why you find some dumb niggas sitting back, sipping on brews at 22s. Freestyle bridging. Oh, no. We can't play that, but I would love to play that. Damn, that shit make me want to hear that shit right now. I can't play it though, y'all. Can't play it, bridging. Hold on. Can't play that, man. Oh, yeah, we will. I'll play this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't played this on the minute. Hold on. I'm gonna take y'all back. I'm gonna take y'all way back. I'm gonna take y'all back, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do it like this.
I want to do it.
J with a blunt perk. No pancakes, just a cup of syrup.
Baking soda pot
And a silver sport.
You already know
It's time to go to work.
I'm back up in the kitchen working with a chicken. You get 63 grams
For like $12.50.
50 pounds of perk.
50 pounds of midget.
As soon as it's
With
gone,
another 60.
my baby needs some shoes.
My auntie need a purse. Summer coming real soon, so I need a bird.
I hop up out that van.
And that duffel bag. And let somebody try me, I'ma bust his ass. Hey, counting all money in my living room. Birds everywhere, I call it the chicken room.
Pills in the cabinet.
I was in the den,
Attic full of guns.
under full of Benjamins.
2 AK-47s.
And a blowtorch.
A couple jackets.
Knocking hard on my front porch.
A couple old schools in
In
my
the
backyard.
yard,
If I don't know you,
I'ma serve you through my burglar bars. Gucci back, bitch. Gucci back, bitch.
did you miss
Me, I miss my raps, bitch.
This that news. That county
Jail
jail.
shit.
That 7th floor.
Right street straight out the sales shit. Hey, I'm on a list.
Since I'm a rich man,
I need a rich chick.
I got a 6 bricks. It cost my 6 bricks. I'm on that slick.
That's on 6 shit.
We out right now. We got dynamic duo. Zayto and Gucci. We're witnessing history in the making.
Ah. They said that nigga Sauce Walker was trying to, said that nigga he wanna. They say he wanna do something to his baby mama and he wanna do something to Drake. I ain't got no problems, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. I ain't got no problem. My oldest daughter 20, my youngest daughter 10. I mean, that's self-explanatory. I ain't got no babies, you know what I'm saying? My 10-year-old is my baby, but you know what I'm saying? It's my baby. Yeah, we're going to something about Boosie, y'all. I don't know, something about Boosie. We're going to pour the flopper, y'all. But that's what we about to react to.
很久以前，有一个很有
Today was a very bad day for Boosie. He's absolutely cooked. He's in a world of trouble. He made a really bad mistake today that's gonna have ripples of serious ramifications in his life. Before we get the video started, if you want me to mentor you on how to grow on YouTube, if you want to collab on YouTube videos that get posted on both our channels, if you want me to react to your YouTube videos or promote your videos on all my social media platforms, then click the link below. Let's get started. Let's work. Boosie was at a nightclub last night in Houston, and he damn near almost killed a security guard, bruh. I done seen people die from blunt force trauma for less. This almost 50-year-old hooligan, wannabe YN, took a glass hookah and smashed it on the security guard's head.
So I heard about this. I didn't know, I heard, rumblings about this shit, but I didn't know how serious it was gonna be. I just heard about it, but I didn't know it was gonna be this serious where it was gonna be major news.
I watched, the video. There's not a self-defense in sight, all right? I don't want to hear it. So, he's facing felony charges for smashing a glass hookah base over the nightclub bouncer's head. Now, according to court documents obtained by TMZ, Boosie criminal charges stem from an alleged incident at the Dome nightclub in Houston. At least it's not confessions. If it was confessions, man, that would be a problem. The Houston Police Department says the security guard, Edward Eaglehart, was clearing out the club at closing time on May 24th when he got into it with a female, the patron, who wanted to use the bathroom. Now, understand this. I worked as a bouncer before at a club. Yes, I did. It was the Pickle Parrot in Fargo, North Dakota, downtown, all right? I actually worked as a security guard at the Pickle
we gotta run that shit back. Hold on, we gotta run that back. That boy said he worked security at the Pickle Parrot.
It was a bar. So one thing I know in my experience,
Hold on, y'all.
at least it's not confessions.
Hey,
if
bro.
it was confessions, man, that would be a problem. The Houston
That boy said he worked at the Pickle Parrot. Yeah. Hey, that was fun. Hey, that's funny, bro. That's funny, bro.
This department says the security guard, Edward Eaglehart, was clearing out the club at closing time on May 24th when he got into it with a female patron who wanted to use the bathroom. Now, understand this. I worked as a bouncer before at a club. Yes, I did. It was the Pickle Parrot.
The Pickle Parrot. Not the Pickle Parrot.
In Fargo, North Dakota, downtown, all right? I actually worked as a security guard at the Pickle Parrot. It was a bar. So one thing I know in my experience, people don't want to leave the bar for some reason at closing time. Rather it's Uber's being called, rather it's this being called. They don't prepare. And because they're not prepared, they want you not to do your job. And they will treat you like a bad guy when you want to get the bar cleared out or the club cleared out because, there's a city deadline. You guys got to get out for us to get everything cleaned up. People will treat you like a nuisance and a bad guy for doing your job. I can almost guarantee you I know exactly how this played out. The security guard is clearing out the bar or clearing out the club. Everybody got to go. The lights are on. You guys got to leave. There's a route. Everybody go this way. No left, right. No, go this way. I can almost guarantee you that girl said, no, I'm not going nowhere. No, I want to the bathroom. No, the bathroom are closed right now. It's over.
Damn. I mean, I understand that, bro, but somebody got to use the bathroom, bro. Let them use the bathroom, bro. Like, that's kind of, that's really kind of insensitive, but like, if you gotta use, man, go ahead on and use the bathroom and just, get up on the aisle, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you use the bathroom.
You guys gotta go. It's past 2. You gotta go. But no, I don't want to go. And she apparently began to try to fight him. Like, she apparently tried to fight the security guard. So look, he got into it with a female patron who wanted to use the bathroom. Eaglehart claims the female patron elbowed him in the face when he told her she couldn't use the bathroom because the club was closed. And then he started escorting her out. Now, again, this is where Boosie, apparently, according to him, tried to play captain, say, well, you know what? But that's not self-defense, though. If he's escorting somebody as a bouncer of the club outside the club who don't belong in the club, you don't get to, like, brutalize them and almost kill them. Escorting somebody out the club. I don't care how rough you think he is. She deserves to get out the club. Now, the document says
So Boosie done put himself in another hot water position, bro. Like, bro, you gotta, man, see, some of these dudes, they got to chill, bro. Y'all got too much going for y'all. Like, why would y'all throw y'all whole, you know what I'm saying, livelihood and shit like that away over just petty nonsense, bro? Like,
Patron then dropped her keys and phone in the process. So Eaglehart bent down to pick them up. That's when he says he suddenly felt an object strike the top of his head and noticed blood to start running down his face. Eaglehart claims he turned around and saw Boosie holding a broken glass hookah base and believes the rapper smashed it over his head. Now, fortunately for him, right? Because if he, like, you're using words like believe and I think would have been bad for him. But fortunately for him, the video is actually out there. The club got cameras and they saw Boosie do exactly that. Now, according to documents, Eaglehart was taken to St. Joseph Hospital where he had 4 staples put in his head. The club owners and promoters told Houston Police Department the woman Eaglehart was escorting out is Boosie's niece. Boosie is expected to appear in Harris County Court Monday and prosecutors are asking bail be set at $85K. Bro, you going to jail. You are going to.
Damn, dog. Like, I hope Boosie stay out of trouble, bro, because this shit right here, this ain't worth it, bro.
Damn, this argument makes no sense. See, this right here
crazy.
Is the result.
That's just, bro, a fool and his money will soon depart, bro. For real, bro. Like, y'all gotta pay attention.
Hey, yo, check it out. You know who it is, man. It's the one only Mr. Gangsta Grills himself, DJ The Fuck Drama, a.k.a. Mr. Thanksgiving. Big shout out to my big homie doing this thing, DJ Morrison. I see you over here holding it down. Holla at me sometime, man. Let me get some of them exclusives you got. Pay attention, you bastards.
People not knowing how to police their own family members. Y'all allow these kids to run rampant, to go out and act ghetto and act like hood rats, and they shouldn't be checked because their uncles is a gangster. And when strangers give them the regulating that their family and their home won't give them, now you guys want to brutalize the only person in her life that's regulating her emotions. Right? She's at a club that's closed down. Most normal people say, you know what, cool, I'll just go to the bathroom when I get home or go find a bush somewhere. But she's elbowing a security guard and a bouncer, putting hands on him.
Today, no pressure, no Wi-Fi. Let your mind unwind with a calming puzzle game that helps you focus.
Shit, they might lock her ass up.
And instead of you guys coming over to grab her and escort her out, get her to stop, you guys attack the only person that's holding her accountable. Now, Boosie and his lawyer went to court today, and the lawyer is claiming that this is self-defense because Boosie was defending people at the club. They don't say he was defending that bratty niece. They paint it as if like this security guard was like a parent of immediate danger to the people at the club, and Boosie was this like Superman and Batman who stepped in to save.
Oh man, that's funny, bro.
The club from this aggressive bouncer. Man, you go to jail, bro, straight up.
The probable cause was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person. And so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. The bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
If your defense for aggravated assault is, hey, Your Honor, I committed yes, I did it. I hit him with the bottle, okay? I admit, but I did it because I was defending my niece, Your Honor. How so? Well, the club was closed and the bouncer was telling her she got to get out, but she was elbowing him, and he was taking her out the club because she didn't want to leave the club when he asked her to leave. So I hit him with a excuse me?
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard to beat.
Your niece was told by a bouncer that she had to go.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard to beat.
And she didn't go, and the bouncer tried to remove her, so you hit her? Now, I don't know what that lawyer is telling Boosie, but him and Boosie are apparently on two different pages, because the lawyer came out and outright said, yeah, he hit him, but he was defending other people. Boosie came out and said he's completely innocent, that this is a money grab. And I'm so confused as to what about this is. Hey, yo, what the fuck? The money grab? What about this is a lie? What about this was scream they are lying on Boosie for money?
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm alright. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case that come out, I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon.
Boosie sounds like Fox News. Like when a police officer murders an unarmed black man, the first thing they do is, hey man, did you see his rap sheet? Hey, yo, he was arrested for shoplifting when he was 13 years old. He's 40 now. It doesn't matter. What's a criminal? What's a criminal? Bro, you hit the man over the head, unprovoked. He did nothing to you. And your response is, listen, man, like he did 18 years in the pen. He shouldn't have been a security guard. Anyway, that doesn't give you the right to hit him with a hookah bottle over his head. What about this is a money grab? I'm so confused. The man went to the hospital for 8 stitches. He got rushed to the hospital. You split his head open. These celebrities are perpetual victims, and it doesn't make no sense whatsoever. We watched you on camera hit that man. Your lawyer is confessing you hit that man. The man went to the hospital.
Hey, I'm gonna make a rap song called I Go Boosie With That Hookah. I Go Boosie With That Hookah. I gotta write that down. I Go Boosie With That Hookah.
What about that will be a money grab? What about that will scream, he's lying to get paid? He had to get stitches because you split his head open. And your response is that good old, like Fox News response. Yeah, he's the victim, but did you see his rap sheet? Man, we're not trying to hear that, man. Hey, bro. If I'm your Boosie, man, pay that man what he's worth and what he's owed.
He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. We just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit a money grab, bro. When I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, I'm alright though, man. It's just life be life, bro. Life be life, man. But, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September for this. So it is what it is, though. But I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
Oh, that little bit. I like that little song.
It's gonna send him back to jail. If you guys don't know, Boosie is currently on probation in this federal gun case. He pled guilty to being a felon in possession of a firearm. And he was sentenced to probation. He's currently out. Well, clearly, right, if you're on probation, you can't have any police contact. And you damn sure can't get arrested for aggravated assault.
And on to a little more serious news here. A well-known rapper with a big following on social media could be headed back to prison after he pleaded guilty to his gun charge in federal court today.
Boosie was arrested during a traffic stop here in San Diego 2 years ago. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live downtown. Kelly, you were in the courtroom. You also spoke to Boosie. What can you tell us?
That's right, and his legal name is Torrance Hatch. Now, a lot of times defendants don't really want to talk to us if they're still going through court proceedings, but he was fine with it. He says he accepts responsibility for what happened, and he's ready to move forward.
I want to put it behind me. I want to get it behind me and get on with my life. It's a lot of things this case has stopped me from doing, traveling all across the world, making. So I just want to get it over with, I accept my guilty plea. I'm ready to get over it.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just say a prayer for him. I just need prayer. I don't need nothing else. Yeah.
And his attorney provided us this video of him performing on stage. Now, Hatch, known as Boosie to his fans, now awaits sentencing. He's a father of 9 kids. His fiance was with him in court today. So some background on this case. It stems from a traffic stop in San Diego in May 2023. Hatch was arrested in Choyas View after police found 2 guns inside a vehicle he was riding in. Now, the state charges were eventually dropped, but the feds then pursued a case against him because he was a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, which violates federal law. Now, the 42-year-old rapper announced earlier this month on social media that he was going to take a plea deal. And so this morning he went before a judge and entered that guilty plea. So he
was sentenced to 3 years of probation. This is like month 7, I think month 8. So if Boosie goes back to court because they like revoked his probation, he's about to go back to jail for like 2 or 3 years because of this, as he fights this. This is just not a good look. It's sad, but I don't think Boosie is innocent by no means. He's 100% guilty. If you're watching this video and you want to...
We just got to react to Poet and Flock. Oh boy. Hey, I'm about to do 2 little shorts tonight too. I definitely gotta do 2 shorts tonight. Gotta get them shorts popping again. All right, we're going to Unc and Ocho.
You call home is important to you, so it's important to Allstate.
That's what we about to react
all
to.
your best memories.
Nightcap.
Nice work, you two. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Knicks Spurs 1999 rematch. New York Knicks return to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. The San Antonio Spurs return to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2014. Get in price for the NBA Finals. Game 1 is $2,021 in San Antonio. Game 2 is $2,447. And Game 3 at the Knicks is $4,201. That's the get-in price. That's the month. Yeah, that's in Nebraska. Here. Game 4, $37.88. That's get in. You up there. And Game 5, San Antonio is $3,070. And Game 6 in New York is $5,244. Hey, ain't this the World Cup rematch too? Which one? Ain't this the Cup rematch? Didn't they play each other?
Yeah, they played the NBA Cup.
The NBA Cup? Yes.
Hey, who won the NBA Cup?
The Knicks.
Okay. All right.
I think, you know what? They did win. Both teams are better. The question is, the Knicks bench is going to be called on, and they're going to need to come up. Because you see the Spurs bench, what they're capable of.
Yeah.
Keldon Johnson, Carter Bryant, Dylan Harper, Cornette. I think Cornette will have a little easier time probably dealing with Mitchell Robinson.
Man, but it's going to be, I'm going to be streaming, y'all. When it's on, I will be
keep him out the glass because Mitchell's looking to get them second chance points. Yeah. But this is going to be a great defensive matchup because we know OG can defend. We know Mikal Bridges can defend. Hart. So it's gonna be some kind of fun. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, fellas. You got y'all know Wemby keeping receipts now. He was pissed off that Shea got the MVP. Absolutely. He was pissed off. So if you don't think he pissed off that the Knicks beat them in the NBA Cup and he coming for revenge,
I like it.
They better be ready. I think the Knicks price as first time an NBA playoff ticket has surpassed the get-in price for a Super Bowl ticket, don't you?
Yeah. Hey.
The Knicks.
Hey, this the Knicks, man. Hey, matter of fact, speaking of, y'all want to go to the game?
Hell no. No, hell no. Hey, I tell you what, let the Cowboys make it. You go?
No, I'm gonna say what the get-in price gonna be. No, hell nah. The Cowboys making them in there.
You said who make it?
The Cowboys.
What y'all playing Madden?
Oh man, come on, bro. Stop hating.
I'm just asking. I'm being realistic, Joe.
We being realistic. Joe, you gonna
That boy said we playing Madden. That is stupid. We playing Madden. Cause we playing Madden now.
You gonna come lose that money, Joe? I'm sitting in Jerry Jones' suite.
Hey, Joe, you know Jerry?
Well, what's up? What you need?
I don't need nothing.
Okay.
You know Jerry?
Yeah, that's alumni, man. You know, that's Arkansas alumni.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Jerry did go to Arkansas, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up there. With Jerry and Stephen Jones all there, we gonna be up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna be in the box?
Yeah. Oh, you come hang out with us, Long. I got you.
Man,
It's all that walking to get in. It's hell going to them games.
Hey, nah, you good? Hey, Joe, we can put Uncle in the wheelchair. We'll roll you in there.
Oh man, at least get your boy a golf cart. I went to the Cincinnati and the Rams Super Bowl. And so far, I did. How was that? It was good. I mean, I think Cincinnati might have had just as many fans as the Rams.
Hey, we travel good. We travel well, man.
They do. Y'all do. But man, these prices, man, this thing. Because you know why they do this, Joe? Why? The NFL found out what people will play on the black market for tickets.
Mm.
So they say if you will play that on the black market, we might as well just go ahead and put the $4,000, $5,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 on the ticket price.
Yeah.
Since you gonna pay them for it, pay us for it. And it's the Knicks, fellas. It's the Knicks and the Spurs. They gonna
This gonna be one of the greatest. Hey, bro.
Hey, only
I'm following this shit this year, bro. I was with the Spurs, but I really followed the Spurs more than I followed, New York and them and shit like that. But New York, their story is story too. Like they was down 3 or something like that, and came up and won in the game 7, something like that. But yeah, it was crazy, dog. Like this whole thing is.
Last season, New York, man.
The mere fact that it's costing $4,000 to get in, Ocho, that's in the Raptors.
Yeah.
That's just to get into the building. But you know what people are sacrificing to get that? Man, what?
Oh yeah.
To be able to say he was in the building?
Yes.
It's been since what, 99? Bro, that's 27 years?
Yeah, it's been a minute, boy.
People say, you know what? I might not ever see this moment again. Hell no. Real talk. Against the alien too?
Oh, nice. Hey, who won the fight tonight?
I ain't see.
Yeah, Ford and Foster fought tonight.
Ford, the black dude?
Yeah, little Ray.
Knocked him out.
No.
Knocked him out.
I think so. I think I saw a fight where they got that might have been what's the little guy Teddy Atlas used to fight? With Teddy Atlas training. Bradley. Was Bradley on the call?
Nah,
that might have been somebody else.
Yeah, that might have been somebody else. Oh, okay. They say Foster won. Okay.
Okay. But the Ford did win, but it must have been another fight.
Yeah.
And it might have been old. 2000, man. Because somebody, I sent you the thing. Somebody paid $250,000 for 2 court 50 center court. $250,000.
Hey, when I think about it too, you think about the Knicks tickets being that expensive. You think
$250,000
really gotta pay
$250,000 just to sit at the game, my nigga. That's crazy. Just $250,000 just to sit down and watch a game. That's crazy.
Full price, or they already got their tickets allotted. So
they're season ticket holders.
Okay,
so they don't pay that.
Okay.
So they might have to pay $25. Let's just say for the sake of argument, they pay $2,500, $3,000 a ticket.
Worry, Shaq.
The General gives you a break, whether it's on your car insurance
or a break from your car acting up.
That's why it's good to be a season ticket holder.
Covered, Bumblebee. For a great low rate, go with the General.
I am the queen of
Man,
red.
come
Matter
on.
of fact, I'm running my
Got these damn commercials on, y'all.
not to skip a step, and that.
That's it?
You think they paying that right now? That's all they paying right now?
Probably so. You gotta realize Spike has been a season. I think Spike said he's been a season. It goes since 1970.
Yeah. Since 1970.
But they paying big money for them playoff tickets, huh?
I know he said this was years ago. He said he spent $10 million on just the NBA going the game.
After the season over with.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're not paying what scalper is paying.
No.
Right.
No.
So a Super Bowl, probably I would say somewhere, maybe $7,500.
I don't know about that one.
Man, that's $7,500 courtside. That's cheap.
But you gotta realize
that is kind of cheap. $7,500
holders. So let's just say for the season, for the sake of argument, I wanted tickets. I got tickets at the 50-yard line in the court level
Yes,
at an
sir.
NFL game.
Yeah.
I get an opportunity to buy those tickets.
Oh, you first?
Yeah, I get an opportunity to buy them.
Yeah.
Yes. So
And it's at market value too at that.
yeah, so if the tickets are $7,500, so whatever the price of a courtside ticket is. So they're not charging $25,000 for a courtside ticket. Now, for scalper, if you try to go to StubHub and get one, that's what they're gonna charge you. But you have to understand. But the problem is the NBA takes over all those seats.
Right.
Yeah.
So even though you're a season, you get first refusal to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the NFL has it. The NBA has it.
Yeah.
So like those suites, if you have a suite in a stadium and the Super Bowl is in that stadium, that's not your suite.
Nah.
You have to buy that suite at the price that the NFL is selling it for.
Damn.
So it might be $1 million, $1.5 million, $2 million.
Damn.
And it don't come with food. You gotta pay for the food and the alcohol to come in with it too.
Hey, if I ain't mistaken, I think after the regular season, I think you got to pay extra for them damn playoff tickets though.
Dang.
Yeah, you do.
Because the price don't up.
But you get right of first refusal because those are your seats.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
you know how you like, okay, get your playoff tickets. When your team going to the playoffs, they say get your playoff tickets. You get the right because as a season ticket holder. Now, if you don't want them, guess what? Somebody else do.
Yeah.
You can jack them prices up for you.
And a lot of times that's what people do. People say, you know what? This will give me an opportunity to pay for my tickets all next year. So yeah, I'll go ahead, I'll miss this game.
Yeah. And you got, it's a lot of people who buy courtside tickets just to sell them throughout the regular season.
Yes.
And make more than what they paid.
Yeah.
And pay for the season tickets next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you get a couple of games, guess what? If I get an opportunity to see LeBron, I get an opportunity to see Steph, something like that, or the Celtics and the Lakers.
Yeah. Somebody gonna pay top dollar for that.
Because at the end of the day, that's what you want to see, especially if you're a bad team. Everybody playing to see who coming to town.
Right.
I'm looking at Steph. I'm looking at LeBron. I'm looking at Giannis.
Hey, it's almost unfair, especially for the Knicks fans that have supported the team all season long. Now they come to the playoffs, and in a sense, you're almost pricing out the diehard Knicks fans that's been supporting the team the entirety of the season. With the price that expensive.
Man, they don't care nothing about that. Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you know how this works.
Yeah, I know. I know how to business.
Think about it. All the NFL sponsors, they get X amount of tickets.
Yeah.
So when you break it down, that's why Alex Gibb told us, look at it, man. This game right here, they're gonna be 75,000 people in this stadium.
Yes, sir.
35,000 are there, 30,000 there, gonna be drunk before kickoff. 30,000 of ours gonna be drunk before kickoff, and the rest are corporate. So what are we talking about here?
Yeah, I mean,
you're not getting a home game like you would in Cincinnati, like you would in Dallas, like we would in Denver or Kansas City or Baltimore. That ain't how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these teams, I like this team because I'm going to the Super Bowl. I got to root for somebody.
I mean it's just the prices, bro. Like the prices is astronomical. But if he said somebody paid $250,000 to sit at a seat at a game, bro, you got it. You got it, big dog. You got it. 250 G's to sit at a game.
That might not be that team on Joe and Joe.
Oh yeah.
But I got to root for somebody.
Yeah.
Because who goes to a game and don't root for nobody? But I don't really care. Well, why you going?
Yeah, spend all that money for them tickets. And please. Yeah.
But they priced a lot of the, especially the Super Bowl. That's the biggest event. But Ocho, like I said, you paying that money on the black market.
Can you really earn a degree without paying anything?
Yes, you can earn a degree at Maestro without paying anything. If you qualify, you receive a scholarship.
The NFL said you play it on the back market, you might as well get it on the get. And you know exactly where your tickets are. You know, ain't no bull jive. Straight up.
Yeah.
Let's go Knicks. Huh?
That's who you got? You got the Knicks winning it?
Hey, Knicks and 6. I'm gonna eat me a Twix. Huh? What we talking about? Listen to me ahead of time.
He feeling good now, Joe.
Yeah, look, you already know it. You already
good now.
I seen the man on here 30 minutes before we supposed to get on. I said, damn.
Oh yeah, I was bright and early, boy.
Hey, looked like he was looking dead at the camera, waiting for somebody to get on here.
Yeah, I was. Hey, first game, Knicks. Knicks winning the first game. Anybody in the chat? Y'all bet. Listen to your boy now.
In San Antonio?
Man, Knicks winning the first game. Knicks is 6. Huh? Eat your Twix.
All right, we gonna find out. But if you want to go, hey, if you, San Antonio hadn't been since 2014. The Knicks hadn't been in 27 years. So hopefully you saved your money up and you get an opportunity to see your teams play. One hadn't played to the NBA Finals in a quarter century, and the other hadn't been in a decade plus. So should be a very interesting matchup. I think this is the best matchup they could have gotten.
Yeah.
And Wemby is going to bring an international market in.
Yeah.
People like Wemby.
Yeah.
No matter how the Thunder, people look at the Thunder, they already over the Thunder. They might have had the shorter, they were cute and cuddly. Oh yeah, the Thunder, yeah. They're like, no, we tired of them. We tired of them already. Only one state, Joe, Oklahoma, wanted the Thunder to win. Everybody else go for the Spurs. And then you got that big market, and then you got an alien.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want 7 games. If we get us 7 games,
ooh, I don't think I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Joe. Say it with me, Joe.
I'm not in favor of what you got going on.
Oh,
hey, if the Knicks win in 6, we gotta put a muzzle on this boy.
Nah,
we gotta put a muzzle on his ass.
Hey, Joe, you don't have to put a muzzle on me.
Yeah, we do.
Listen, I respect you. Huh? You play the game at the highest level. You should know this stuff. You know the game from 1920 to 2026. But the fact that
into existence till 1947.
Okay, my bad. Well, 1947. But the fact that I've been right the entirety of the playoffs, not just one game, not just 2 games, the entirety of the playoffs means y'all need to listen to me.
Well, pat yourself on the back. Hell, what you want from us?
I don't want no pat on the back. I don't want no cookie.
Okay.
I just want you to respect my ball knowledge. That's
all right.
They took them. Hey, Joe, they took them nuns. OKC. I told you they took them nuns.
Come on, man.
They took them nuns, Joe. I told you.
Hey, San Antonio. Hey, man. Let's give them their props, bro. Give them their props.
They did the damn thing.
They did that. They did that.
According to Athletics, Mr. Robinson did not sustain.
I ain't gonna lie, they did that. And when that white boy blocked that shot, that was like one of the biggest blocks in Spurs history. I ain't gonna lie, that block, that was like that. It wasn't as exciting as the LeBron James block in the Cleveland game he had against Golden State, but it was up there. It was up. It was probably like right behind that, or maybe third
His broken
behind.
pinky in a game or in practice. That's the follow-up question to Mike Brown about.
But the best block was, I think that shit was Jordan. Jordan did something. I forget he blocked somebody's shot. That
Robinson
shit
actually
just
got
went
hurt.
nuclear.
Next media relations stepped in to say, we're not going to get into specifics. Now, Shams reported on Friday
in the
that
building.
Robinson
What up?
correct the broken right pinky.
What up? We got Houston in the building. What up, man? Houston in the building. Hey, Pimp C, man. Hey, Pimp C was talking about all that funny shit way before everybody was talking about it, bro.
And the hopes he'll be able to play in game 1. Ocho,
yes, sir.
Our resident freaky expert, what non-basketball injury related could Mitchell doing mess up his pinky?
You know what? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of all the outdoor activities that you can do as a basketball player, just as a human in general. Understanding the importance of the series you have coming up.
Pimp C was exposed
probably a physical altercation.
Yeah, he was.
Of some sort.
But you know they say it like allegedly, Pimp C had a tape with a famous female artist. I'm not gonna say who she is, but yeah. They said that right after that was exposed, he got unaligned. Well, they say it was OV. They say it was OD, but I don't know. I don't know if it was OD, but
probably what it is. And whatever happened is going to come out at some point. As much as he'd like to keep it quiet and want to keep it hush hush, I'm sure he probably had to.
Yeah, we want to try to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Hush hush. Yeah. Cause like that's what I said. I said the same thing. I was like, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? These folks, they've been drinking that shit for years. They know how to, how to do the shit. Like Paul Wall and all them, man, them folks, they know. They're like, bro, you gotta drink a certain amount of water a day if you doing this shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, they know what's up.
Physical altercation, because there's nothing that you can do where you can actually break your pinky and knee surgery.
I don't think it was no physical altercation. I think he was probably doing something he knew he probably shouldn't have been doing. If it didn't happen during like a basketball activity,
right?
Maybe because they had so much time off on Ocho, he went and done some type of extravaganza or something. So you know what I mean? It could have been involved in doing some type of water sport or something. I'm just speculating. I'm speculating. I don't know.
I tell you what it was, Joe.
What?
It had to be a physical altercation.
Nah.
Yeah, he probably had a little fight or something. No, to break your pinky.
Yeah, it can get caught on something and you can break it.
Yeah, fighting.
No, I don't. He don't take me. I'm sorry. He don't take me for that, Ocho.
Joe.
Oh, now see, hey, that's new information. Well, that's new information to me. I didn't know he died in LA. He died in LA? Damn. Who else died in LA? Whitney Houston. She died in LA. She died in a hotel in a pyramid, like.
And you know you can't.
Like Whitney Houston died in the pyramid in a hotel, bro. It said, yeah, that's suspect.
I get that, Ocho, but I'm saying I think he was probably doing something else.
All right. When it come out, here we go again. Now, when it come out,
that man think hey, who you think you is now?
I'm just telling you, because you have to think of the things you can do to actually break your finger.
There's plenty of things you can do, Ocho, without it being a physical altercation.
Do you know how much force it has to be to break your pinky? To break any finger? To break anything in general?
It ain't hard to break your pinky, Ocho.
No. All right.
What you got, What you think you were doing?
That's my pinky.
I thought he broke it. I thought he had broke it in the game or something.
I thought he broke it in practice.
That's what I thought.
In practice, I'm like, yeah. That's the only thing.
Yeah, probably horsing around. He probably was horsing around. I don't know about fighting, but he was probably horsing around doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. That's what I think. That's what I think. But he an energy and effort guy. Ain't like he giving them no damn 20 and 10.
Hey, he gonna play now.
He a body. They gonna be in the body.
Tie these two fingers right here and go to work. Do it.
Hey, y'all about to check out Poet and Flacco. Probably that's what we're gonna do. But yeah,
I
about
just
to check
got
out Poet and Flacco.
$62,000 in a car accident using nothing but this app.
The Sauce Walka and Drake drama just got worse. Both Sauce Walka and Drake look like absolute losers, but Sauce Walka just looks worse. And as each moment goes by, as each hour goes by, it's just more receipts coming out that make Sauce Walka look absolutely terrible. Before we get the video started, if you want me to mentor you on how to grow on YouTube, if you want to collab on YouTube videos that get posted on both our channels, if you want me to react to your YouTube videos or promote your videos on all my social media platforms, then click the link below. Let's get started, let's work. If you're not caught up yet, yesterday Sauce Walka got exposed by his baby mama. She released a call.
Baby mama, someone.
With Sauce Walka, where he's threatening to smoke Drake, aka kill Drake, and shoot up his cars.
Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what's the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what's the matter?
I got to jump on my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though. But I didn't. You got to jump on my black hoes. It's still on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I know. Just like I get Drake smoked. I will get Drake caught shot at. For real, I would have. Hell, nobody come like.
Okay, you need to calm down.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah, you do.
By now, the world knows that Drake has been clapping the cheeks of Sauce Walka baby mama. He's been giving her some diabolical, devious backstrokes. So when Sauce Walka is on the phone with the woman that Drake is sleeping with, telling her he gonna smoke Drake, it comes across as tender, it comes across as jealous, it comes across as un-P. It don't come across as P, it comes across as super tender. And the world is clowning Sauce Walka for this. Now, Sauce Walka decided he was gonna respond back to these voice notes leaking and people calling him tender and people calling him salty that Drake is clapping his baby mama cheeks. He thought the best way to respond back to being called tender was to post the receipts and confessing to federal crimes. Sauce Walka posted up a message on his Facebook today, yes, Facebook, to confirm that he is pimping out his baby mama, and he's been pimping her out to various men, according to him, including Drake. Sauce took to Facebook to write, "Can't be tender if I'm the one that sent her. We've been splitting buddy money for years. Next subject, P, exclamation, full laughing emojis." Here's why I still don't think this proves that he wasn't tender. And I'm gonna break down why I still believe he's tender after we review these messages he just dropped. He posts messages where she's apparently telling him to tell Drake to get at her. He goes, "I have no problem using you for what you're good for." as you read these messages, I do want to point out the baby mama is accusing him of texting somebody else, changing the name of the text to her name, and then posting it because she claims she ain't never gave him $40,000. And those were not even the messages between her and Sauce because they haven't been seen eye to eye for a minute. So read these messages with skepticism here. He continues to show messages where he's ignoring this person who keeps on hitting him up. This is like May 13th. Now, this other message, again, he's ignoring them. So I guess this is his proof. Hey, I'm not tripping on the broad. I've been ignoring her. If this is the broad. Now, in this next message, right, he ignores her, but then he begins to tell her, yo, tell Drake thank you for the paper. Yo, tell Drake thank you for the money. This is player hate. And I'm assuming that's her he's texting here. But the other message where this woman is offering to give him this exorbitant amount of money is somebody else, and then he just changed the name to make her look crazy. But this message, I believe, is her. And the reason why I believe is her is he's texting her, yo, I'm going to tell Drake thank you for all the cars back here. Do Drake know that you've been giving me his money? He's player hating. Him and the girl don't get along right now. So she's still dealing with Drake. So he is upset and salty at the broad because she's no longer dealing with him. She's no longer giving him some of the money that Drake is giving her. So because of that, he now wants to ruin what she got going on by telling Drake, hey, bro, thank you for the cars, bro. You dissing me on that album talking about tricking off paying bill, sauce, and pill. Hey, bro, the girl you've been tricking off, she been giving me all the money, bro. I was pimping her out to you, bro. Now, one, that's player hating because now you about to F up her bag, right? You putting her on blast with Drake because you salty. She's not giving you any more money because you and her ain't dealing with each other no more. So now the broad is dealing with Drake and effing on Drake without you being in the picture, and now you can't take it, and now you salty because the money gravy has dried up. That's player hating to me, bro. All right, you ate off Drake when you and the bro was dealing. The broad ain't dealing with you no more. Drake is still clapping. Drake is still taking care of her, and you not getting any of the money. So now you player hating, right? And now you're trying to step in and ruin what she got going on by saying, "Hey, I'm gonna tell Drake thank you." It's salty. It is crazy. Now he showed messages where apparently the girl is talking about giving him $40,000 and how he's pimped this, and I'm like, bro, do you understand that pimping and pandering, like it's like damn near up.
That shit played, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever that is, whatever y'all got going on with the females, that shit is played, bro. Ain't nobody doing that, bro. I don't want to do that.
Life sentence for some people in some cases, and you're openly confessing and showing receipts that you're pimping and pandering. What is wrong with you? Sauce Walker posted messages where he writes in capital letters, I'm pimping Kylie dumb ah. She gave me $16K yesterday. On God. He just posted messages confirming he's pimping. Now, I believe another woman wrote him, and that's where the miscommunication came in. Kylie thought
it's a Atlanta artist. He got messed up behind the same thing, bro. Like, you need to be careful, bro. Like, I don't know how the laws is in Texas, but Georgia, they fried dude, bro.
With that, or when he posted that he was saying she gave him $40K.
I think the rapper name was Cash Out.
No, another woman says, I gave you $40K yesterday. Kylie gave you $16K is nothing. So Sauce Walker is confessing to pimping and pandering, right, and trafficking. I fully expect for Sauce Walker to be in prison because no way you were ever this bold to do something like that. But Sauce Walker bad news don't just end there. Oh no, it gets worse for Sauce Walker, right? It gets worse. Now the baby mama is on her story, exposing Sauce Walker bank account details and his financial situation.
Today, many children struggle with attention because their environment is training their brains to.
She takes to her Instagram story and she says, mind you, doesn't he claim he's the richest in Houston, but yet this is his bank account? Now, Sauce Walker bank account got $3,300 in the check-ins. it got about $16,000 or so in the savings account. Having almost $20,000 to your name is not the worst financial position to be in. But Sauce Walker do talk like he's up multi-millions. Now, Sauce Walker could very well have his money in other accounts. He could have his money in crypto. He could have cash. Because Sauce Walker do be like flaunting around like hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. But I wouldn't put it past Sauce Walker to be flaunting fake money. But if this is what is in his account, he's nowhere near a millionaire. He's nowhere near the richest. Unfortunately for Sauce Walker, the exposing doesn't stop there. She would post a picture that somebody from the repo office sent her, confirming that Sauce Walker's truck or car got repoed. So the message would say, I have the photo to prove it. He doesn't have money like that, and you deserve better for you and your son. Get the F around from him and everyone ASAP. She writes, send me the photo, please. It shows Sauce Walker at the repo office with some money. She says, bro, shut the F up. It appears that Sauce Walker is getting the money and spending it fast, because in these next receipts, she will show that Sauce Walker is telling her, yo, I'm broke right now. I don't really got no money, but I'm getting $200K from a black businesswoman on Wednesday. Call me a square, say I don't understand the lifestyle. This is a bad way to live, man. All right? Always relying and dependent on other people to give you a check, mainly women. Why is a businesswoman giving Sauce Walker $200,000? For what? For what? It's a bad way to live. He's getting the money and spending it faster, it appears. Right? Because Sauce Walker will show hundreds of thousands of dollars in his hand on his account, and then we look up and he's sending this, yo, bruh, I only got like $20,000 left to my name, but this black businesswoman is giving me $200K.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, y'all. Hold on. We're going to cut to the Chase TV. That's what we added to. Same subject. Hold on.
It's the cloud in my head, a lump in my throat, a pain in my body. It wants me to know that all my problems.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Houston rapper Sauce Walker just got exposed for trying to kill Drake after he smashed his baby mama. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's talking about it, everybody giving their opinion, and everybody lying their ass off about the situation. Women lying, men lying, and I'm just here to tell the truth. Now, my views on this whole situation is going to be controversial, but damn it, I got to speak my mind. Yes, Sauce Walker is wrong for going off on his baby mama. I'm seeing dudes talk about it. They so disappointed in Sauce Walker. They said, damn, I thought Sauce Walker was a player from the Himalayas. I thought Sauce Walker was fake. Negro. Ain't no nigga be behind closed doors. We get real tender behind women. And don't even front. I see a lot of you dudes talking about it. Y'all still putting up that in.
Hey, y'all, we about to react to Trap More Ross or tell about Trap More Ross.
At this point, 6ix9ine really is like the Grim Reaper of the rap game, okay? Nobody is safe. Everybody's got demolished that went up against him on a long enough timeline, from Young Thug, 21 Savage, Big Bang. He's going at Boston Richard. There's so many people that have got their careers absolutely twisted up for going at 6ix9ine, okay? And if you remember a few months back, not quite a year, but yeah, it was a good few months back, I linked up with 6ix9ine, okay? I linked up with him for an interview. We did some reactions, all that kind of thing. And I'm very, 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 very excited because I might be pulling up on 6ix9ine again very soon. So I really kind of want to just come up with the most on-point viral questions for my guy 6ix9ine, and also just recap a lot of these crazy incidents, because he has pretty much stepped on everybody that went.
6ix9ine probably the only one that went to jail for telling that is probably as famous as he is.
Against him over the last few months, and very few people have actually come away unscathed. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a recap of some of the hats that 6ix9ine has been claiming recently, and
we'll say new school rappers like beyond 2000. We'll say 15, beyond 2015.
You know, just going to refresh my memory for some of the nonsense that I'm definitely going to be digging into when we do link up and have another conversation soon. Okay, so basically this is one of the most hilarious things that I saw him do for a minute. Okay, and bear in mind, the last time I linked up with 6ix9ine was right before he was going back to jail for his probation violation. So he's back outside, he's got all type of jail stories. Not only that, all right, but he's now just made a mockery of every single rapper. So obviously while he was, I think it was while he was locked up, you know, Young Thug, or maybe it was just before, but like Young Thug getting exposed to having a 2-hour interrogation tape, okay, was very, very embarrassing. Now, Young Thug was seen rocking rainbow hair. I don't know if you caught this, but Young Thug kind of stole the 6ix9ine flow for a minute when he popped out at Coachella with the rainbow hair on. He doing his 6ix9ine impression. He low-key doing the rage bait, really, okay? He knew what he was doing. He probably wanted a little reaction from 6ix9ine, but he ended up getting it. And 6ix9ine did this skit where he put on a dress. I wish he called me, because you know I got the perfect replica of the dress in my closet, all right?
I use my keys, phone, and sanity at least once a day. So when I learned about the Find Your Phone app, I downloaded it right.
Yo, plane's ready. Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What, nigga?
Yo, bro. Nigga, it's not that serious, bro. Trust me, I promise you it's not that serious. Not.
Nigga, be sick of my swat, nigga. So, what's that song about? Nigga say, there's a problem when they do it. There's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, bro, we not that down bad, bro. We don't gotta do that.
Yeah, bro. Other niggas do it, and then y'all niggas, oh yeah, nah, what type of.
He looked good in it,
so trendy.
That's hilarious.
$28.
No, he laid down and kicked his feet in the air like that's crazy.
6ix9ine is retarded, bro. Something ain't right about this man, bro. He's funny, bro.
Fucking 28 down on the blackjack hand ring back.
It was all ring back promo.
Let me double that.
Here you go.
Let's fucking go! Oh no. Nah, hold on. 50,000.
What the hell? So basically, he is not afraid of making a mockery of any of these guys. So the next hat that he claimed it was a pretty big one, okay? He sat down with Big Bang for an interview on Facts TV. The Big Facts Network met the Facts TV for a minute, and they had a little link up, okay? And Big Bang arguably got walked down in this interview. And 6ix9ine basically called him out for hypocrisy. And there were some very suspicious parts of the interview where Big Bang just muted the whole thing. He said, we can't even let 6ix9ine talk his shit like to this degree. So there's a little throwback to how that went down.
That interrogation video was 2-3 hours of Young Thug standing there talking to police. That's telling or not?
You say what?
Young Thug's interrogation video was 2 to 3 hours long.
You said what? He said the acoustics ain't too good out here in the Facts TV studio. You said what? Huh? I ain't catch that. Hearing aid wasn't working.
Is that telling or not?
Nobody's gonna sit there talking for over 2-3 hours without no lawyer. Period.
Now, Big, please give me a second. Look,
nobody's supposed to do that. Period.
Right, so I just want you to hear this real quick.
I don't want to hear that. We got to have a conversation.
I want to hear that, bro.
I want to hear that.
I just want you to hear this.
Bro, you blowing it, bro. You blowing it, bro.
Just watch this. So, 9 minutes into his interrogation video, babe. Look at the timestamp right there, babe.
10 minutes into interrogation video, they say, yo, are you willing to talk to us without a lawyer present? What you just heard Jeffrey Williams say? Yes. They gave him the option. He's Young Thug in 2015. 100 band, front money man. Horses don't stop. They keep going. He's Young Thug. They asked him 10 times, do you want a lawyer? No. Do you want a lawyer? No. Are you comfortable answering a question for 2 hours without a lawyer? All right. That's not right? I just said, nobody puts it down on folk, period. This is how I feel. I can't say it right or not, but I ain't here to be who a rat. I don't give a fuck.
See that, but they can do it. They can do it to 6ix9ine, right? I ain't here to say who's a rat, who's not. But when 6ix9ine was getting cooked, it was all finger pointing at 6ix9ine. So he really did walk him down, bro, and he really turned the situation. He turned the tables on a lot of fools. So just last month, okay, he sat down with the OG, the GOAT, right, DJ Vlad, to talk about Gucci Mane's situation. Here, he would basically tell he told Vlad's editors to put the fa sound after he violated him. If I took the earrings out of your ears, you just got to be smoking on 6ix9ine tonight. Put the sound editors fa.
You ain't got robbed and kidnapped. Everybody made every excuse in the world. What do you expect him to do? No, he's grown up now. No, he's a businessman. No, he does this, he does that. Who explained it the best was Big Bank. And Big Bank wanted to do an interview with me. And we'll get on that, but stay on the Gucci Mane situation. Big Bank explained it perfectly. You can't outlive the seeds you planted. So, and we're gonna watch that in a bit, but to elaborate on it, you can't make excuses for Gucci Mane telling because he's a businessman. When you plant...
Hey, I came me in the Common Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification. Peace. One.